What happens when the very individuals tasked with protecting public safety cross the line? This story has left many in disbelief, sparking outrage across Malaysia. A police officer in Kuala Lumpur was caught on camera making lewd gestures toward a female civilian, Intan, during a protest on December 13. But this isn't just about one moment of misconduct, it opens up a much larger discussion about the integrity of law enforcement and the prevalence of harassment in public spaces. Intan, who was covering a protest, shared her harrowing experience on Instagram, detailing how the officer, identified as Lance Corporal Muhammad Faris bin Arif Fin Tate, repeatedly made inappropriate gestures toward her while she stood alone on a pedestrian overpass. As if that weren't shocking enough, another officer present allegedly laughed at the behavior instead of intervening. And here's a disturbing detail: Faris appeared to be wearing a wedding ring. What does this say about accountability within the system? What would you have done if you were in Intan's place? Share your thoughts in the comments. But it doesn't stop there. Following Intan's post, more women came forward with similar accusations against the same officer. One woman alleged that Faris harassed her while she was filing a sexual assault report, calling her repeatedly, making inappropriate noises, and asking explicit questions. Another shared an incident involving a different officer at Kuala Lumpur International Airport, who persistently asked for her number. The patterns here are deeply concerning. How widespread do you think such behavior is, and what can be done to root it out? Now, here's the twist: the Integrity and Standards Compliance Department has launched an investigation into Faris's actions, despite no formal police report being filed initially. This proactive approach is rare but necessary. Authorities are urging victims to come forward and lodge reports to strengthen the case against him. Do you think this will bring justice, or is it just damage control? Let us know in the comments. This case sheds light on a systemic issue. While Malaysia has laws addressing sexual harassment, such as provisions under the Employment Act, incidents like these highlight the gaps in enforcement, especially when perpetrators hold positions of power. Could this be a turning point for reform within the police force? As this story unfolds, we'll keep you updated. If you find value in our coverage, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for in-depth, factual news stories. And here's a question to leave you with: do you believe social media exposure is the best way to demand justice in cases like these, or does it risk undermining formal investigations? Let's discuss below.